And I guess I've been dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming.
Oh, what it is, what it do, man. Welcome back to the channel, man. What y'all doing, man? How we living out there? How we living? How the world treating you? Huh? Now they get y'all some of this. Throw that thing in your face. You know what I'm talking about? Tell them boys to back it up, back it up, back it up. Give me room then. On everything. I hope everybody good out there, man. Because, you know how I'm doing it. Good. Very good. I do it very good now. You know what I'm talking about? Now that we back with y'all, you feel me? We finna get this thing busting, man. On everything. So we got Slapped Ham. And he's got some terrifying real camping videos that will give you the chills. We may check out chills again, speaking of which. Speaking of chills, you know what I'm talking about. We may go check chills out again, depending on what staff got for us. They got a little laundry list, you know what I'm saying, set up for me right now. So we just gonna knock these out for y'all, and we gonna check them out, you know what I'm talking about. So again, I hope everybody's doing good, man. I hope you got what you need. I ain't here to waste your time. I hope you got what you need, because I do. And without further ado, let's get to what we do, right? Busting. Oh, look at say woman wailing. Okay, we got somebody screaming already. Let's get it.
Over there, look,
What in the fuck?
What the hell?
Oh yeah. We saw that. But we gonna look at it again though. Oh, it look like.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham.
What happened?
Today we're
What
looking
happened?
at some scary videos that are starting to spook the internet.
Yeah.
So hit that subscribe button and get
Yeah.
ready for more freaky content, just like this.
Let's get busting, y'all. We busting. On everything.
That was last night's stealth camp, right next to the forest of Box Hill. I would highly recommend this place.
Will's Whereabouts is a popular travel and camping YouTube channel based in the UK. The host, Will, drives around the UK in his van, sharing tips and tricks for his audience. However, in this episode, while camping in Box Hill, an ancient wooded area southwest of London, something eerie happens in the dead of night.
What that?
He begins by making a campsite meal as the sun sets on the forest.
Okay.
Will
Ain't
then
mad,
settles
ain't
in
mad.
for the night and tries getting some sleep. However, in the middle of the night, something terrifying
Getting it in.
wakes him up.
Like, hey man, like for real, y'all. What the?
I don't think I'm going to be getting much sleep tonight.
Screaming can be heard in the distance.
You talking about sleep? You need to be getting them keys and getting the fuck on, boy. What is he doing?
I don't think I'm going to be getting much sleep tonight.
Initially, some viewers thought it could be a wild buck or some other wildlife, but Will says he thinks there were a few cars parked not far off in the distance in the park.
And some people screaming.
The screams sound like an eerie blend of pleasure and pain, and one has to wonder just what was going on deep in the woods in the middle of the night.
Wants no parts. Wants damn bit of parts of that.
I don't think I'm going to be getting much sleep.
Man, you need to get the hell out of there, bro. Real talk.
This next chilling camping encounter was uploaded to the YouTube channel Noah and Sam. The uploader says that they decided to pull over and sleep the night in their truck in a forested area in Sun River in the United States.
But a few days ago, I was camping in Sun River, and what I thought would be a good location to pull over to the side of the road in like this forest area and sleep.
The OP managed to capture some GoPro footage of the terrifying encounter that unfolded in the middle of the night. Watch.
How am I supposed to get away? He's literally knocking. He's literally knocking on my truck. The canopy, the back door's locked right there. I'm scared to go wherever. I don't think he knows that there's anyone in here.
It's pitch black in the middle of the forest at 2:30 a.m.
I'm telling you, they're
You can hear
glizzy.
someone walking around the truck.
I would have had, but see, doing all that, I had them sticks.
He's literally knocking. He's literally knocking on my truck.
Luckily, the truck is locked, but the person continues to tap at the
mini
vehicle.
crossbow.
The canopy, the back door's locked right there. I'm scared to go wherever. I don't think he knows that. Nobody will hear a thing. I'm so scared right now.
The next morning, you can see someone clearly trying to look into the back of the truck.
He was trying to peek in my truck quite a bit with all these marks. I didn't even notice until I got home.
There's handprints all over the car.
Handprints there.
The person even dragged their finger from one end of the truck to the other.
Dragging his finger on my side of my truck. Trying to get inside my truck.
I mean, you ought to see if you can get a fingerprint off
That's really
that, bro.
all I could tell from when he was
See if they in the
around.
system or
Why
something.
was there a person walking through the forest in the middle of nowhere?
I mean,
at
yes,
2:30
all the
a.m.?
fingerprints,
The
all that.
uploader even
You know
says
what I'm
that
talking
the
about?
person
I
didn't
mean,
have
unless
a
he had
torch
gloves
or any
on.
light source of any kind, so they were just
Wouldn't hurt
walking
to try,
around in
man.
pitch black
I'm
out
just
in
saying.
the woods. They tapped and scratched at the truck in the middle of the night, then vanished. This is indeed a chilling encounter, and we're just glad the uploader made it out safely.
He's literally knocking. He's literally knocking on my truck. The canopy.
I bet that's an intense situation, though. Nevertheless, intense situation.
If there's anyone in here.
I'm gonna give it the full 24 hours, I think.
This next freaky camping experience has become something of an internet legend. Project Amber is a popular travel and camping YouTube channel that documents the roving exploits of CJ and his partner Emma. In 2018, while driving through the French countryside in his old converted ambulance, CJ had to pull over for the night to fix his malfunctioning camper fridge. The area was an old, overgrown camping spot in a rural forest with no one visible for miles and miles. While filming the vlog about fixing the fridge, things take a turn for the eerie.
Right. Now I'm sure with house fridges you're supposed to... No. I'm gonna give it the full 24 hours, I think, to... What are you looking at?
Soon, CJ's dog begins acting strangely.
What are you looking at? You keep freaking me out, dog. There's no one over there. You seeing something I'm not?
Just down the trail, where his dog keeps looking, there's an old abandoned well with a heavy metal covering.
And originally I was going to go and park there, and I saw the wow. Instantly started thinking about the ring, which when I was about, I don't know, I think it was about 10 when it came out, scared the out of me. For like a month I didn't sleep properly.
The next night, CJ records an update for his Instagram. Take a listen.
A minute ago I could hear like really loud moaning, like just booming across the mountains. So I've come down to where I could hear it. Got to this old well and it stopped.
He says he could hear some loud moaning coming from near the well, but as soon as he got near it, it stopped.
A minute ago I could hear like really loud moaning, like just booming across the mountains. So I've come down to where I could hear it. Got to this old well and it stopped.
That's when he claims to have seen a mysterious woman walking through the woods.
This girl appeared, dressed like kind of like a monk, no shoes, no hair.
When he went to double check on her, she was nowhere to be seen.
So I carried on a bit and thought I better double check. Went to go and find her again. She's gone.
A short while later, he manages to get a glimpse of the woman on camera. The OP says that normally his dog Lance runs over to people excitedly to greet them. This time, seen.
So I carried on a bit and thought I better double check. Went to go and find her again. She's gone.
A short while later, he manages to get a glimpse of the...
All the while,
I'm trying to see some of y'all. My
started
bad.
thinking about the ring, which when I was about, I don't know, I think it was about 10 when it come out, scared the out of me. For like a month I didn't sleep properly.
The next night, CJ records an update for his Instagram. Take a listen.
A minute ago I could hear like really loud moaning, like "Ah!" Like just booming across the mountains. So I've come down to where I could hear it. Got to this old well and it stopped.
He says he could hear some loud moaning coming from near the well, but as soon as he got near it, it stopped.
A minute ago I could hear like really loud moaning, like "Ah!" Like just booming across the mountains. So I've come down to where I could hear it. Got to this old well and it stopped.
That's when he claims to have seen a mysterious woman walking
I
through
thought
the
I
woods.
saw the lady
dressed
behind
kind
him
of like a monk. No shoes,
in the distance.
no hair.
When he went to double check on her,
About a
she
rock
was nowhere
down
to be
there.
seen.
So I carried on
You
a bit
feel
and
me?
thought I better double check. Went to go and find her again.
Like down there somewhere. I was looking. You know what I'm talking about?
She's gone.
A short while later, he manages to get a glimpse of the woman on camera. The OP says
Probably
that
a
normally his
witch,
dog
man.
Lance runs over to people excitedly to greet them. This time, he didn't. Instead, he just nervously looked over in the direction of the woman, whining.
Keeps looking over in that direction at where it is. So I'm like,
She's probably a witch,
"Nah,
y'all.
mate, I might move."
The last time CJ saw the
What y'all
woman, she
think?
was running at full pace through the forest. Then she simply vanished and was never seen again.
I saw the girl another 2 times. The last time I was near the van and she was running through the forest. I left. I was gone.
The following day, once the fridge had time to settle, CJ promptly left the strange abandoned camping area altogether.
Nah, maybe there's an explanation to it all, but I wasn't sticking around. I left. I booted it. I'm about 50 miles from there.
I bet.
Since this video, viewers have scrutinised the encounter, hoping to come up with an explanation. Many
It's
have
a
noted
witch.
CJ's authenticity and that he genuinely seems freaked out by the incident.
Gone.
The vast majority of the channel's content is about travel and camping and doesn't sway into the realms of the paranormal at all. Nor does CJ do any pranks or skits or anything that would make it seem as though the encounter was staged. So what's to be made of this eerie event then?
A witch.
Who was the woman? Where was the moaning coming from? And did
The
that
witch.
locked up well have anything to do with it? I'd love to hear your take on this one. Have you heard of it before? And do you think something paranormal was at play? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.
Alright, my comment right here. I think it's a witch, right? Because, you know what I'm saying, we noticed that in the wood, well, I ain't gonna say we. I am starting to notice in the woods, all that screaming with the female voice, typically it's a witch. That's the only logical thing I can come up with other than being paranormal. But if this isn't a ghost, and this is indeed a real woman, and she's walking around screaming and all that, then 9 times out of 10, she knows that you're in the woods. She knows that you're in the area, and her attempt is to scare you away as best as possible, so you don't stumble upon something that you ain't got no business stumbling upon, or seeing her doing something that she ain't got no business doing. Either. But that's my thoughts. Let's proceed.
Many people believe that strange creatures still lurk in the far reaches of the earth. Known as cryptids, these mysterious beasts are yet to be classified.
But hold on. Okay, Wendigo, got you. What in the what was that first thing with the octopus? What was that? What was that? A mini kraken? I mean, what we doing here? What is this? How we just gonna skip that shit like that? Wasn't that? I mean, now if y'all was talking about a Mothman, this was like the Mothman right here, or Mothman 2.0.
By modern science. This footage, uploaded to YouTube by Vision Paranormal, might just show one such cryptid, the legendary Wendigo. The Wendigo is a mythological creature that originates from North American folklore.
Damn, it looked like that? It can't look like that. I mean, because we've seen the video. I can't say it doesn't look like that, but I don't think so. Shit, that's... Oh. I mean, I don't know.
Described as having huge antlers, an emaciated body, a nauseating stench, and in some cases a heart made of ice. However, its most terrifying characteristic is its insatiable craving for human flesh.
Hey man, here we go again. Hey, so okay, y'all. So, if you've seen the video with the little baby thing and then the big thing comes running out of the woods, it has a skull head with big horns, but the body looks like that. I'm thinking now that thing is a Wendigo, because there's another video that I did that shows something similar to this, and they also said that was a Wendigo. So now I'm starting to think the other thing in that one video that I'm talking about is a Wendigo now. But I'm continuing the research.
Even when it's just fed, its hunger isn't satisfied. Legends say that humans can also be possessed by the Wendigo, causing them to turn against their own kind. The YouTuber who shared this footage claims it comes from the recovered camera of a young couple who disappeared after getting lost while hiking in the Emerson County forest.
And there we go. Basically, the main reason why I be telling y'all to be safe, man, because we want y'all to make it back. It's one of them times. You should have had something. But, I mean, everybody can't. I mean, look, man, y'all got to have something. Because they didn't make it. No, they didn't make it. And somebody found their stuff. So that's why I be trying to tell y'all, be safe out there while you doing what you doing while you doing it. You know what I'm talking about? Have fun with it, enjoy it, but be safe while you doing it. You know what I'm saying? Safety first. So, you know what I'm saying? Even if you got a real quick light, or, you know what I'm saying, get in real quick light, come on, man. Ain't nothing like enjoying it and being able to live to tell it. I'd love to hear it from the person that did it. Even if you chop this thing down, I'd love to hear you tell me that. Come on, y'all. Be safe out here now. Let's get it.
Forest. As the footage begins,
They
we
didn't
can
make
see
it.
the dense foliage as the couple walks.
Hey man, why y'all? Why y'all dim the footage, man? It was way more. Why y'all put the filter on it? Y'all darkened it, made it harder to see. No, that's that bullshit, y'all. See, that's that bullshit right there.
Suddenly, the camera stops moving as their voices can be heard discussing something that they've spotted in the trees.
Did you see that? Over there, look, over there. Do you see that?
What the hell?
If you look closely, you can see a shape moving through the thicket. However, it's difficult to tell whether it's extremely well camouflaged or actually semi-transparent.
I don't like this.
You see that? Right there. Look.
Oh my god.
They watch it for a few seconds before it lets out a terrifying screech.
I don't like it.
Okay, fuck it.
The hikers quickly run, the camera jostles violently, but we can still hear the creatures shrieking as it chases them through the trees. A few seconds later, the camera falls to the ground, and the sounds fade into the distance. So did these hikers really fall victim to the legendary Wendigo? Whatever
I don't know if it's the Wendigo, but yes, they fell victim, boy. She said, "Oh, nigga, you know it was over right then." When she said, "Oh, he had,"
Look, over there. You see
he
that?
stopped. He didn't even keep running. He stopped.
So what do you think this mysterious video actually shows? Let me know your theories
A
in the
reptilian?
comments down below.
I don't like this.
You see that? Right there. Look.
Oh my god. That's not an animal. I don't like it.
Okay.
You see that boy crouch down? Got him. Got him. Oh, they didn't get far. He was on them quick. Man, he got on their ass so fast, boy.
CJ Faison decided to camp alone in a notoriously haunted forest. He couldn't have known just
What's
how
up?
freaky the night would get.
They wasn't.
Pocomoke Forest is a vast.
Listen, y'all, they wasn't nothing but like what, 40 yards at the most, 40, 50 yards, and we're talking. Come on, man. You know boy, stop. And then you already know you are not athletic. Probably got big backpacks on. Female, you probably know she's slow. He trying to, you know what I'm saying? He worried about her, not trying to leave her. But you know, over. What they say, went missing. Went missing. Over.
Densely wooded stretch of land in Maryland, USA. It spans over 18,000 acres and is the setting for a collection of gruesome urban legends.
He ate good,
There's
didn't
tales
he?
of decapitation, wandering spirits, unhinged psychiatric patients with hooks for hands, and mysterious balls of fire that hover in the woods, then vanish without a trace. The vlog starts with an exploration of an old cemetery on the fringe of the forest.
If you all saw a previous video of mine, this area behind me looks really familiar. This is actually the side of the Pocomoke Forest.
Suddenly, what sounds like gunshots ring out.
This cemetery right here was one that myself...
This is a stark reminder that often reality
What'd
is
I tell
much
ya?
scarier than any urban legend.
Sonny is out of town for a few days, and what that means is I gotta go and I gotta keep on making and creating. This is gonna be a long night.
The uploader begins by setting up camp and exploring the darkened forest.
Again, I wanted to go to somewhere like super remote, so as you can see, there's a nice little area around me. I walked for probably about 40 minutes or so, and I'm going to show you kind of the way I came from.
While out exploring, he spots a light in the distance.
Oh,
He turns off his torch immediately so as not to give away his position.
He probably already done gave it away. What you talking about?
that's somebody's light. That's somebody's light right
His position probably been blown since daylight.
there. Somewhere, that's somebody's light. I gotta turn off mine.
At first, it's reminiscent of the balls of flame that are rumored to float through the forest at night time.
This is kind of ocean.
No, that's somebody right there, though.
I've had my lights off ever since.
I
But
saw
it
his
soon
leg.
becomes apparent that it's another person walking through the woods.
Yeah, I saw his leg, yeah. Be quiet, bro. Don't say shit. Don't you say a damn word. Oh.
Not knowing if they're friendly or not, and having heard gunshots already, the OP decides to hide in the dark and wait. It's 1:30 AM and the person just slowly walks through the forest. The uploader isn't
Hold
sure if
it
it's a
in,
hunter
Cole,
or
hold it
not,
in.
but they say the person is strangely tall and skinny.
Whoever that person is, they are not a hunter. Because there's no way in hell you just keep looking in the same area over and over. Not this late at night, at least. That person was really, really skinny. Like, tall and skinny. It's really strange looking. I'm sure you all...
Later, the OP says he can still hear strange noises in the distance, when suddenly, this happens.
Oh!
Some
him.
kind of loud snapping sound can be heard, and the camera holder runs
Own
from
him.
the scene in a panic.
He hit the ground. He was getting caught. See, he hit the ground. See? Slippery ass leaves. Oh yeah.
Freaked out by the encounter, CJ seeks shelter in his tent.
Good luck. Good luck.
Oh, jeez. Alright.
He eventually decides to use a spirit box to see if any spirits might be present.
Are there any spirits present here tonight?
Something appears to smash the side of the tent. The spirit box still flutters in the darkness.
He good.
Somehow CJ musters the courage to spend the rest of the night in the forest.
He got
He
some.
films a few
He got
more
a pair.
updates.
But I don't even know if there's anything on the footage. But I heard something just a little earlier, and it almost sounded like I don't know how, like, you know how, like, antlers like clang together. It almost sound like two deer like fighting with each other.
Then, after getting some sleep, this happens.
Oh shit!
Someone is lurking just outside of the tent. The next morning, CJ hikes out of the woods, happy that the long night is finally over.
I thought I'd never get out of this freaking place.
Hey,
Hopefully no way.
Birdie, I salute
That's
you.
with my truck.
Cause I think I would have came about that thing with
video
that thing
captured
like,
in
hold up, bruh.
France. Remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there and turn on all channel notifications.
Right
That
here,
way
like
you'll
for
be in
real,
the loop
like
every
for
time we
real.
drop our scary and creepy videos.
We ain't going for that. We ain't going for that, bruh.
When you go camping, you might expect to catch a glimpse of a squirrel, deer, or maybe even a bear. However, if this strange video posted
what-
to Daily Motion by Neil...
What y'all talking about? What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna stay in there in the tent, or y'all gonna get the smell on, man? What you gonna do? What would you do? I'm just asking, man, because you know what I'm talking about. I ain't trying to like I'm not being extra brave, but I'd be damn if I just be extra, you know what I'm saying, unalive around this mother. Just having I mean, of course you see he's okay, but damn, man, that's a chance, boy. That's risky, boy. That's risky business right there. That's risky business, and I ain't talking Tom Cruise.
Neil's 017 is to be believed, there might be more than just animals hiding among the trees. The footage was supposedly captured by a group of friends in Flacy, France. It's dark out, so they stand close to a roaring bonfire.
Okay, we saw it. I think we seen this too.
The campers can be heard laughing and joking around.
Talking about the dog? Yeah.
when suddenly their fun comes to an abrupt halt.
You see the dude?
A member of the group notices something strange moving in the darkness just beyond the trees.
A cute dog. Where you get a cute dog from, boy?
They toss a lit torch in the direction of the movement, hoping to get a better look at whatever it is. Suddenly, a small creature with grey skin peeks out from behind a tree. It appears to have large dark eyes and long fingers that slowly reach toward the burning torch.
Man, it look like a gray, bro. One of the little small grays. The alien gray right there, man. You finna snatch one of their ass up. Straight up. That's what I think.
The cameraman attempts to get closer.
That's what I think.
However, the creature quickly
Y'all let me know what y'all think. That's what I think. An alien gray.
While the figure's appearance certainly does resemble that of extraterrestrials often depicted in movies, others think that the creature might actually be some sort of earthly cryptid. Unfortunately, until more information comes to hand, this video, like so many others of this nature, will have to remain a mystery. Now, if you can't get enough of the old slapped ham, then don't.
Man. I don't know about that right there, bro. I mean, like I said, I think that's not a cryptid, but I think that's an alien gray. But that's just what I think. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this Wendigo joint. I may go shopping. See if I can find us something. You know what I'm saying? And see if we can dig in on this Wendigo and see what kind of information we can come up with. See if we can kind of, you know what I'm saying, debunk some of these cryptids or prove some of these cryptids. Because everything ain't a skinwalker. I promise everything ain't a skinwalker. But some things could be Wendigos. Some things could be skinwalkers. Some things could be rakes. Some things could be other things. Like, somebody want to explain to me the octopus headed thingy humanoid octopus head thing. Explain that. Who described that? Who seen this and gave this person the description to draw that shit? I'm for real, man. I'm sitting here looking. It was detailed too. Detailed. Came from somewhere. Somebody seen it. Can we talk about that? Okay, well, I'm finna do some research. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what we can find. Until next time, y'all be good, be safe. As you see why. You saw why. And it was invincible. Like my guy back there. You feel me? Invincible. Have fun, enjoy. Don't let the world drive you crazy. And I will see y'all next time.